Hello, it's episode 2. I'm using OBS, so hopefully this isn't as low quality. Welcome back. I forgot my YouTube username, so just welcome back. Let's continue in William's awesome world, because I'm so awesome. Wait, no. Still getting used to this. Okay, so we've got our house, but I'm thinking we need some decoration. It looks ugly. It's disgusting. So we're gonna make a lot of things, but one of those things is a mine, so that we can get iron and other things. My cough is still here. Let's just quickly turn it a little bit further down. But there's also something I want to kind of talk about that's kind of important. This would be the last video about me, or my life, because I'd imagine it's not as entertaining just sitting and watching me play Minecraft and rant about my life. So this is the last episode with that. But don't worry, we're gonna still have some good episodes later. Plus, no one even watches this, so it's fine. Okay. So the kind of idea I'm having is that we have a fancy little hut that can lead to mines. Ah, shoot. How am I out already? Also, I forgot to specify, this isn't beta Minecraft, this is the release. So, a little bit misleading. So, more bad if you thought it was one of those beta Minecraft players. I'm sure it's fun. But, yeah, it isn't gonna be like a full-on thing. What am I on about? Oh yeah, the mines. So, I might as well talk about my life for the final time on this channel. So basically, not much happened today actually. But we got to watch like a movie because I was doing my homework, and I did all my homework, and I did it on time. Or something like that. They were just happy that people were doing their homework. Some ginger guy was on about, I think he's a topside teacher, he was just like, you have met our expectations. So it's like, shut the fuck up, oh no. Well, there goes the first swear. I didn't get very far. If you kind of skipped episode 1 or didn't know that this is episode 2 and you just kind of thought, this is probably the start, I'm trying to be kid friendly for the children, because kids are on this. This isn't on YouTube Kids for very obvious reasons. But why do they go so far? Dear God. Anyway. So, I think that this is day 3 or 4. I don't know, you're gonna have to fact check me. But I've decided a couple things. This is I upload whenever I want kind of channel now. Because I think that just fits me. And it's a lot more flexible for me. Oh, wait, crap, I came there for wood. But I think it's just a lot easier for me if I just do that. Because it doesn't have to dawn on release dates and I can just play the game how I want to play it. Plus, Minecraft is fun and I don't think it needs to be a job. So, I don't see a need to make this a big deal. So, okay, the movie. We watched, like, what was it called? Marvels? The Marvels or something? It is a Marvel movie. I don't like Avengers or anything, but I like Spider-Man. He's cool. And he has, like, these little comics. I used to make little comics. I think I still make them, not as often, but just like I keep the ideas in my head, you know. Lol, look, it's my username. It's awesome, isn't it? The first appearance. How cool. So let's go back real quick. Huh. I didn't think I'd get this close to death. That's scary, man. I was on half a heart. You can't make that up. Okay. So yeah, I don't watch Marvel movies. I don't really like. Don't kill me for saying this. I just don't like Marvel. It's just not. I think it's just because I never grew up with it. But it doesn't make sense. It's so complicated. Like, I have not watched a Marvel movie ever, not one. So watching that felt really, really, really weird in a way. Like, really. It just kind of felt confusing as well. Because you don't know what they're trying to do. Who is, was it Captain Avenger or Marvel? Captain Marvel? And there was just an Indian person as well, with Indian parents. They were cool. But that's like all I know. Also, I'm so sorry if you just got spoiled. I don't know if this stuff is new or not. But there was no kryptonite, so I think Superman's dead or something. I don't really know. I only watched like half of the movie before I went home from school. What else happened at school that is kind of interesting? Actually, nothing. My school is so boring. Shoot, man, I can't think of anything. Oh, hold on. First time chopping a birch log in an episode 2. Apparently people hate birch, and I hate them. Son of a birch. little joke for you. Oh yeah, school. Wait, I'm sure I can remember something. Oh yeah. So my year 8s were making fun of my hair. Fair enough. I haven't told you this. I have curtains. Oh. Yeah, it's kind of disgusting. Kind of gross. But, you know, it's the only hairstyle I can pull off with my alopecia. And I'm proud. Oh my god, my cough. I feel really weird. Like, it's like I'm interrupting your viewing experience, but then you're watching me. So you're interrupting my experience. Haha. Lucy. So, what else? Oh yeah, I was talking to my old crush, not my new one, because I actually don't have one. I guess I'm aware that that they're not gonna last, the relationships in school. Good for me. But she told me to shut the fuck up. Another swear. But that one's what I was told, so it technically doesn't count. And it's like, fair enough, but I thought we were friends, man. In that same lesson, I was trying to get a pencil or something off the ground. I think I was turning around actually, and I accidentally knocked one of the popular girls' head with my arm. So that wasn't great. That was embarrassing. I did apologize, don't worry, I still have manners. But that was really embarrassing. Yeah. Also, someone in the library, I think they have, like, you know, mental... That doesn't sound right at all. Mental issue. You know what I mean? Like, not autism. I think they were talking to themselves. I don't know who they were talking to. It's like a schizophrenic. That sounds bad as well. But anyway, point is, she was in like year 7. She was getting bullied, but I think she was trying to take someone's laptop or something, the school ones, because we can't really bring anything into school. But like, that whole thing happened and it was really confusing. Oh my god. Hang on. Okay. I'm back in the flesh. Am I? Wait. Okay, now. Also, the reason I'm talking so softly is because my parents are home. And I don't want to interrupt them. Hey, pal. Sorry, pal. I don't really want to interrupt them. Because I actually don't know when they're going on a walk. And I can't be bothered to wait. So I'm not gonna. Wait. Daily egg. Chicken. Rigged. Yay! We got a chicken. Anyway. That felt a bit cruel. What else? Oh yeah? I guess I should just talk about Minecraft. Like a normal Minecraft YouTuber. That's a whoa. It's time to talk about Minecraft, guys. It's Minecraft time. Apparently we're on an island. It's the cow tree. But there's some things I want to do. I want to make like a love garden, like in Stampy Long Nose or Houses. I don't know what his name is. I just want like the Stampy Love Garden so I can feature my first commenters on my videos. But you have to have a nice message. I won't just take the A or 1. It has to be like a full-on message that I would like. Okay, hang on, this could be really ugly. I was gonna say trust the process. I will do. Will do. We're gonna need a lot of glass actually. Hang on. Okay, let's get. Let's take these guys. Because I want smooth stone as well. We'll have double furnace. I'll take half of those. Let me get some sand. First time at the beach. This is everything's happening at episode 2. It's just such a unanimously loved number. How is the sun setting now? Why is the hunger so sensitive? If only I had cooked food. Or the patience to cook it. It's just such a hassle. I guess I could make a cow farm next episode or something. I don't know. But I was scrolling on TikTok and I found this design. And I was like, let's simplify it because I like simple things. I think, no. I don't know what I like. I just don't want to overshare. Why can't I pick this up? What the heck? Oh, there. Right, we better get to sleep for the next one. Also, videos are like 30 minutes long now. I don't know if I said that already. I'm kind of losing track, but just so that you know, these episodes are not gonna be long. Because if they are long, then I'm gonna get, like, tired and bored and annoying. Second message. Oh, I was gonna... Whatever. Maybe next time. We're gonna need torches as well, eventually. I don't want to make any. It was like a hassle. So yeah, a lot of monumental things have happened in the last 2 seconds. I wonder if you can dye carpets in this version. I'd be surprised if you couldn't. Really? Fair enough. So we've only got white, and you can barely see it. It's down there. We'll have a nice little carpet over here, I suppose. Look at how comfy that is now. Okay. Eventually we'll make like a second floor. I want to have something that goes this way, like outwards. I've got to go back inside. Oh. Paths don't exist? Oh man, this is limited. Oh, what have I got into? Okay. So ignoring the absolute terrors that are pathless things, we're gonna need another furnace. Yeah, that's a surprise, isn't it? Triple furnace. And I'm also gonna need actually, I'll use these for now. Oh my god, how do you get smooth stone? Hang on. How to get smooth stone in Minecraft 1.7.3. So it doesn't exist, which also means I've just wasted some time. But I have a spare furnace that I can use down there, I suppose. Oh well, they're just gonna have to be flexible. I don't know what the outside's gonna be. beautiful idea. Look, it's texturing. I could have used my shovel there, but I don't want it. Look at that, it's like fancy. This is what Galileo would have wanted. Okay, I'm not gonna lie with you, that kind of looks perfect. I really don't want to do it though. That's expensive. And I'm not expensive. I want to be cheap. Okay, hang on, let me get some more oak logs. Also, I was thinking, if I ever 100% this world, as in every achievement, every block or something, I might include mods. I don't know. It's kind of risky. But, like, I'll see. Because I do like the limited block sets, and it makes you more creative. So I do think that would actually mess me up really badly. I don't really want to mess up really badly. I don't know why I'm getting so much oak. I only needed one, but it's bad to leave a tree hanging. And people. What's an interesting fact? I guess I have a stopwatch on my on my phone that's been going on for like 700 something days. It's at 17,353 minutes. Oh, sorry, no, 17,353 hours, 34 minutes, 17 seconds. Oh wait, no, 24 seconds and da 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 da. I don't know, it's going too fast, I can't be bothered. So just in case you wanted to know, how you know. I wonder when we're gonna get diamonds. Should we make a prediction? I'm predicting that I'm gonna get diamonds around episode 20. I think that would be reasonable. Also, yay! We've got torches. I don't want to be a freak with how many. Because that does nothing. It's useless. I like the little yellow light here. So we're going to have some down here instead. What can we do? We can do for looks, maybe. Yeah. Okay, and then this, I suppose we can make it look a little nicer. Yep, okay, and then we're just gonna fix the outside. So on the one they did, they had like a grid. I don't really want that. It would look a bit cramped if I put a grid here with a 2x2 glass space. But I do have the resources for it. Which means I'm gonna do it anyways. One thing you should learn about me, especially in this series, I'm gonna just wing it and hope for the best most of the time. Unless I'm fighting like the Ender Dragon or something. But until that point in like 2028, I don't see a need. I've just realised I have never beat Minecraft. Is that bad? In the So hang on, in the 8 years I've had this game, I have never beat it? Wow, I suck. I suck at this game, man. Wow. I never knew that. Okay, hear me out. I'm pretty sure fences exist in this, right? I would be very surprised if it didn't. Also, my stopwatch says, no, my timer says 9 minutes, so I've got to finish this quick. And I don't want to make this video long. I especially don't want this to break. Shoot, how do you make a fence? Hang on. Oh my god, this is probably the stupidest. Hang on. What if I just go with trapdoors? Let's just check how much. I mean, it's expensive. They can only be placed on the sides. How stupid is that? Let's get the recipe. Fence. Recipe Minecraft. Oh, I was close. That doesn't work. Uh-oh. Maybe they don't exist. Oh, I see. Oh, sorry for the wait. Huh. That's really inconvenient. Like, actually. That's probably enough, right? Right. Oh, that's not enough. How is it night? I was just gone. Oh crap, hang on. I've got to get more oak as well. What a shitty episode, for God's sake. Yeah, this is a... I know I missed night 2, but still. This is really a shambles. I've said a slur. I've done terrible things. This is really gonna not be a family friendly account. Oh, I just wanted to see how long I could do it. I barely made it with day 1. I almost slipped up like twice. And that was yesterday. How am I even worse? I don't know how family friendly channels like Blippi or Cocomelon do it. The urge not to say something absolutely astronomically bad is... it takes gut. But at least they're not getting cancelled. That would be bad. I do realise now that the modern fence crafting recipe is actually cheaper than the old one. It's the total price of 4 sticks, I think. So you're actually you're actually making less with this. How beautiful. Okay, that has to be enough. Hang on. We're using all of them real quick. hope OBS is a lot better. Because I've heard lots of good things about it, and I've had it for a while, so if it isn't, that would suck really badly. I'd be quite upset. But, I mean, it should work fine. Right? I don't think anyone has a problem with OBS. The trick I want to do is like half and half. So like... So it's like that on these parts. Hopefully, we can do that in time. Need more cobblestone. But I guess thank you for watching is my main thing to say. Also, if I cut the recording, I don't know why, but it'll probably just be skipping an interaction or something. I don't know. I don't really want my parents on the internet, so for their safety and mine, we're just gonna have to do that. Dude, the stuff I do. No! Okay, hang on. We can do this. Ring it. Fine. Mine. Yes. Okay, we're done. We're done. Quick! Because I don't really want to keep doing this episode. Okay. We're done. It's the caves. I guess I'll just leave a slot for the other things. Yeah. So, that is the end. This is the episode, guys. We did it. We did it. We're so cool, and we did it. So we've got, ooh, something is done. So we've got our mining area. Let's get a cool screenshot for the thumbnail. Let's use some dirt. Wait, there you go. Okay, thank you for watching, and like I always do, well now I'm gonna say every time, good morning, have a good morning, have a good night, have a good evening, have a good lunch, have a good snack. Some of you guys are night owls. Go to sleep. Meh.